One thing I've learned is that Jesus tells time what to do, not the other way around. One time Jesus was under pressure. Oh, you got to come and see Lazarus. He's been dead. Well, Jesus took his time. He waited 4 days. One of the sisters, said, Lord, if you had been here sooner, my brother wouldn't have died. One's like, oh, Lord, one day in the future you'll raise him from the dead. But Jesus was not moved by the pressure of time. Even one day his brothers were going up to the festival, and Jesus said, you go up. I'll go up whenever it's my time. Even one day when they came to arrest him, Jesus said, it's not my time. So the centurion went back and said, why didn't you arrest the guy? And he said it's not his time. I could just see the Pharisees and Sadducees. What do you mean it's not his time? Don't be moved by time this year. Don't make decisions based on the pressure of time coming on you. Make decisions in the eternal, timeless, immortal, everlasting Spirit of God. Make decisions that cause heaven to alter the courses of time. Make decisions that will cause the earth to bow to the voice of God. Make decisions that allow the timeless, eternal voice of God to make an impact, to change the course of time, like Amos 9:13, where you're drinking the juice, the grape juice, before the seed is planted. Wow. Let's make supernatural decisions this year, not decisions affected by seasons or cultural or feasts or anything like that, or time calendars. Let's make decisions in the Spirit this year and watch what God will do. Amen. Love you all. Bless you. Bye.